In the near future, we will not be able to see the lovely forehead of this man anymore. That is because we, living in the Western world, is only catching up to China. Or, put it another way, China's Ant Group is making moves to expand its services beyond the country. It is funny how the little Ant used to be is really now the top 10 of the most valuable financial services firms in the world. A quick history lesson, Ant Group started as Alipay, a simple payment solution for Alibaba's e-commerce platform. Gradually, with the power of teamwork and friendship, Jack Ma and the CCP have worked incredibly hard to transfer this little ant into the giant monster it is today. Just earlier this year, Ant Group has acquired the European online payment gateway company MultiSafePay for $200 million. But Ant Group has displayed its ambition to expand into the Western market a long time ago. In 2018, the Ant offered $1.2 billion for the peer-to-peer payments and money transfer company MoneyGram, based in Dallas. And of course, Big Daddy America whipped that deal in the face and said no. To assert its dominance, it put multiple sanctions on the Ant due to its affiliation with Alibaba and the CCP as well. Even with Big Daddy in the room, Her Majesties couldn't resist the temptation. So in 2019, the Ant acquired the UK-based currency exchange and payment company World First for $700 million. In 2022, it bought a majority share in the Singaporean payments company 2C2P for an undisclosed sum. Did you think this was the end or the beginning? Nah.
Avengers! Assemble.
In India, they've invested heavily in Paytm. In Southeast Asia, they're partnering up with companies like Send Money in Thailand, Mtek in Indonesia, KakaoPay in South Korea, and Gcash in the Philippines. Even being a little cheeky, Ant Group actually acquired the US-based company iVerify to integrate its advanced biometric authentication technologies into their systems. Building an ecosystem of financial services is very important for Ant Group, just as they did internally in China. Services ranging from microcredit to money transfers, passing through wealth management, insurance, and digital payment system is just the starting point. Cross-selling is a very important concept in finance and any businesses in general. If you go to your local McDonald's and order a singular Big Mac, they will most likely ask you, "Would you like to make that a meal, sir or ma'am?" This is the idea of encouraging customers to buy products that are related to the original purchase. The problem with the payment system in the Western world is that it is too scattered, with different companies specializing in distinct aspects of the financial ecosystem. We have Stripe handling online payment processing over the internet, used mostly on e-commerce platforms or subscription services. There's Visa and MasterCard that we all know of, dominating the credit card and debit card industry. They provide the infrastructure for card transaction, but do not offer direct banking services, wealth management, or personal loans. Next is PayPal, that has a pretty broad usage, but do not cover the full spectrum such as investment management or insurance, and has a pretty bad reputation for payment handling. Then we have Square. It offers a point-of-sale system, business loans, and other merchant services targeting small to medium-sized businesses, but has no contribution to normal people's lives. Whereas with Alipay, the Chinese people enjoys everything and more on one user-friendly platform. By integrating all of these services together, Ant Group can also collect data on user behavior and personalize financial advice, as well as doing more cross-selling, benefiting both the company and the customers. You may be wondering, so would Ant Group just dominate the Western online transaction and fintech world, or will the West develop its own comprehensive fintech ecosystem? With Ant Group's well-established ecosystem, technological innovation, strategic partnerships, and substantial financial resources, it is positioned very favorably to dominate the Western fintech landscape. All hope is not lost though. With the upcoming of neobanks or digital-only banks like Chime, N26, and Revolut leading the charge by offering a range of financial services through a single app, and a supportive regulatory environment encouraging fintech innovation, Ant Group will have to fight fiercely to become a well-established giant in the West. That's something the future will hold. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.